Okay, the previous video was recorded on my mobile phone, and I don't think anything was clear there. So I'll just do it again this time for my laptop, and with one more example this time on higher time frame. So this is the BTC market cap chart, and if you look at this level, the previous cycle high. This is December 27. Yes, in December 17, not 27. We are not there yet. So we'll see that this level gets a tap. This is in deviation. Like anyone knows technical analysis, he should be clear about the deviation. This is a deviation, and then we run back above. But if you were looking at the USDT chart at this time, USDT chart would have looked like this. This is the BTC Bitcoin USDT chart. Most of the people use this because it has the highest liquidity. Okay, this here is deviation, run up, deviation. This candle gave a confirmation of like breakout into this range. I usually prefer trading range, so this range would have been like anywhere from here. So those people must have like targeted at least 0.5 level here, but they got run up. Anyways, so my point was that in the USDT chart, this level were like comparatively difficult to trade in these levels. But in the market cap chart, it was a lot more cleaner. It's just an observation, like. So if we get into those examples which I was sharing, let's see, got into the daily time frame. This low here, this talking about this range, this is the range low, and this is the range high. Just draw it to here. You will see that we traded exactly to the range bottom. This becomes an resistance, or some people might be like a breaker block, but we'll keep it simple. This becomes support, becomes resistance, then gets down, creates a deviation below the previous low, gets back above to the resistance level, creates small deviation here. It was in 4-hour breakout structure, we already saw it, and then goes back to the 0.5% of range. This was the 0.5% level. But in the USDT chart, I'm showing this USDT chart because it has the highest amount of liquidity. So most of the people use this chart or use this exchange or use this pair. And this level here, like this didn't trade into the previous resistance or previous area of interest. So it was like rejected in thin air. Then deviation of lows, created a slight deviation about these highs, and when we got into this range respected here, but never took out the highs or the resistance of this range. For some people it must have been like this, those resistance people. I don't like draw resistance, I usually draw liquidities at highs and lows. So a lot of people were, I think Isfaq also this posted that he was expecting 34 or 35k levels. I think he was talking about this range. I usually like trade in ranges, like look at price it ranges. So I like draw it like this. So a lot of people were expecting a tap into this resistance area or a sweep of this liquidity, the high above this liquidity, like the sweep of liquidity, break of structure, and then they would go short. But it never happened. But if you look at the market cap chart, it created an high, this liquidity, this range high, it got swept here, and then gave a decent entry. Your entry can be anything like a break of trend line for a smaller time frame break of structure, and I personally sometimes use 20 EMA, like this red one is 20 EMA, like break of 20 EMA. It can be like different, but if your bias is correct, then you will make money. But if your bias is wrong, then your entry setup, your entry model won't help you anything. So this was basically my point. Like this market cap chart gives comparatively clear levels, because when we got into this range here, this range from this high to this low, it got high and then clearly respected it. Instead of like the Binance chart, it got below and must have triggered like your entry setup multiple times for long and short. And then above here, you must, because it was really near to the resistance and liquidity, a lot of people were expecting this to tap or just break above and then long. I think ICT also, like, I don't know that guy's name, Michael. He posted 35. He has a huge following, so a lot of people were, and a lot of other Twitter accounts with huge number of followers were posting 40 something levels here. But anyone knowing technical analysis and trading on his own was looking at this high, which never got traded into. And I was short here. There are screenshots and messages in the group for the proof. You can check this date, 14 July. I was short there, and this date, 20 Feb. I was short there also. And I think I messaged when I covered these shorts. It was no, I wasn't part of this. I think I closed it somewhere here because my execution is a piece of shit. And here also I closed, I think near this level or this level, and then missed it because I don't think I was at home that time. Where was it? March. No, I don't know, like, but I didn't trade this level. Okay, so in altcoins, it's bit more complicated because there the market cap is sometimes drastically different as compared to USDT chart, but it gives some level of clear clarity when you look at the market cap chart along with the USDT chart, because sometimes the sweep of highs and the liquidity sweep only happens in USDT chart. So it, like this low here, market cap chart, it never got traded into this. It's respected it as in resistance. And basically, if we like look at the higher time frame, this is an order block. Like according to what I have studied, if the price trades below an order block, then it's a weak price action. So it should not make an higher high if the price. So it's a, I think it will get much more longer if we discuss this topic. So basically, like it was a support, this down close candles. So it should not trade below this. But in the USDT chart, when you look at it, this is that order block, and we traded below this. I exactly remember. I was losing money here. So this level is 28850 and this is 28805. So it's like 50 points below this level. So we clearly went below this low and like gave a break of structure for some people or a break of resistance for other people or whatever. But in the market cap chart, it respected the order block and cleared the highs. Then think I don't know exactly how this works, but it has helped me to like get some decent trades in past which I shared in the WhatsApp group, but I wasn't clear about it that time. So now I have like more clarity. Now I use it on smaller time frames also. So I wanted to share this with you people. I think like few people also will, I don't know, I have just this habit of drawing this when I'm free, because I spend like a lot of time. This, I think I got into crypto here when I whenever the price was going from this, and then I started learning here and watched this and got into break even kind of there, and slightly profitable now. So all this time from here to here or here, I was drawing these trend lines, support and resistance, like all those, when basically losing money. So I just cut it here. I think I'll make a video for altcoins also, because these market cap charts aren't available for every coin. The Matic, Binance coin, and some other main coins have it. So I think I'll make a video on Matic or Binance next time.